Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy 1. Today, it's the finale, and I accidentally pressed the menu button. Go figure. Let's head downstairs. Again, if you back up and step down again, you will fight Lich from last time. These set encounters do not go away throughout the entirety of the game. Don't make that mistake. If you warp out, you're gonna have to refight Lich. So be prepared. Or be dead, one or the other. Got lava worms, those are new. Totally should redo my party formation. Then again, no, actually I think Tella has higher endurance. I actually don't know. Well, he took more damage. Never mind. You guys can just keep attacking the mages. It's fine. It's not like I want them to have full health or anything like that. Baka. Alright, just keep doing that. I'll be, profiting more on HP the more we kill. The fact that Blue couldn't kill that one lava worm. It's a little sad. Check their defense afterwards, see who I want in that third position. Blue. That's alright, that's okay. Blue's damage is going to be a little bit better in the near future. It has to be. Let's see, you get 43, 41, endurance 22, 20, HP 3. Okay, you have more HP, Tella, but I'm actually going to keep you at the bottom slot. Oh, hey, you get a level 7 spell charge. Good for you. And we finally get a level 9 spell charge, too. It's a shame we're never going to be able to use it. Go through here and around. Probably new enemy. Kind of. We haven't seen the flame gigas or the flame lizard since Mount Glug. Ow. Even then, they might have better stats here. I don't think they do, but they might. Because like the winter wolves, yeah, the fire lizard does not have better stats. It has a decent amount of HP, though, apparently. So you're dead. Great. Let the Healing Helm and Staff go first, please. Then Fire Lizard doesn't get a turn, and then we kill it. God damn it, Ryu, were you not listening? It's fine, it's fine. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep using memos, because sometimes these encounters can go pretty awry fast. Let's do here. And I was going to say that's fairly good amount of movements before the encounters happen. We haven't seen you guys in a long time either. You're like the fire elemental version of those Gnoma things. Good shield there. Probably see if I have any better equipment for shield. I don't think so. I think fire shield and... or ice shield and flame armor for Blue is the best we're gonna get. I think... we're not gonna get any more shields, I know that much. Things can go south pretty fast, though. As you've seen throughout the entirety of the game. Alright, so now we want to come down here and into that little room. One fire gigas, that's fine. Gonna take not even like a minute and a half to actually do, so I ain't gonna cut it. But man, is he buff. I'm jealous. I'm very bad at working out. It's not that I don't like working out, I like working out, I like doing it. But my stupid brain is like, oh, you can do more. You can do more than that. You're fine. No, that's barely a workout. Keep going. And then I hurt myself. Every single time that I try to make a workout regimen. And I don't know how to stop myself. Okay, so in here, do not go up yet. We want to come down, because there's the last bit of treasure in this dungeon here. So yeah, down here is the last bit of treasure. We have to go both ways. We're going to go left first. because I like random encounters, but also because it has a weapon there. Ooh, 1 is the loneliest number. We don't need to heal. I don't know why I healed anyways with Tella. But yeah, now there's a weapon down here, which should... It has to. It has to increase the damage output from blue. If it doesn't, I don't know, man. Let's go with that 5 gigas first, because it will kill us. Yeah, I don't know. It would be better on Ryu. It's a weapon that can be used by every class. Like, even if you're doing like a solo white mage challenge or something like that, you can take this weapon and put it on a fire mage. Not fire mage, there's a fire lizard. On a white mage, and they'll do alright physical damage. Maybe? Honestly, I don't even know. I'd assume it'd be alright. I know on like the black mage you get saber, but I guess you do get giant gloves as well. I mean, it has to be alright on blue. It just has to. I could probably just attack with Tella, and we'd probably be faster out of here, and just have like Mint use the black shirt. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to keep our health high-ish. I guess a spell here that might be good would be warp, but that would warp us all the way back to the entrance here. The first warp, warp 1. Warp 2 would just take us out of the dungeon, and I'd be very pissed. Unless I was dying for whatever reason and needed to restock, which at this point, that's just not happening. Guys, I've made a mistake. What do you mean, Chronos? Really? This is not the weapon. This is not the weapon I was referencing earlier. Yeah, I got that mixed up in my head. Real bad. Okay, so this is not the last treasure. There's one more treasure after these 2 areas. Being said, this is still a weapon. This is still a weapon. So hopefully, I think it's better than what he had. He has, maybe. Maybe. It better be. I mean, I was gonna get it anyways, but it's just kind of annoying if it's not. That's the same goddamn weapon he has. Shit. Alright. You wanna dual wield? That would be fantastic, you know. Well, alright. Well, best laid plans of Masamune. Yeah, for some odd reason in my head, I was thinking that the best weapon in the game was down here. It's actually further in the dungeon a little bit. Yeah, we'll be getting that in a little bit. I'm actually gonna meet you guys at the split in the road where the 2 doors were, just so I don't have to like cut out like 20 battles. All right, we're back at the center door area, and Mint gained a level. This is their stats. Go Mint. All right, let's go this way. This way is less important. It has a protect cloth, which is dope, but money at the very end, which is not as good. 2 lava worms is always nice. I really shouldn't move that black road to the top, at least for this floor. If you haven't guessed which boss we're going to be facing next, everything's been fire elemental here and weak to ice. While above, I don't really know why Lich had a bunch of like just random around the world type enemies. Good job, Ryu. Good job, Blue. Yeah, dragons and shit like that. Lich's upgrade was definitely way more noticeable than any of the bosses that we're gonna be fighting. Like, everyone gets an upgrade. Everyone does more damage. And, yeah, it's just... Lich just hitting you with flare is just unbelievably way more devastating than most of the other encounters coming up. Now, okay. I mean, yeah, no, that's relatively true. There'll be some strong physical attacks in the near future that we'll have to deal with, but it's not like Flare hitting the entire group. There'll be strong magic. Not much, but there'll be strong magic. Tella, good job with the HP up. Good lord. Okay, let's just go. Oh yeah, I only got into like 3 encounters on the way back from the other route. Yeah, I know. I don't really know how it works, if it's tied to my mic or not. But yeah, it was a nice little casual stroll back. I still feel like we're lower level than was intending upon getting here, which is kind of weird because yeah, we didn't really run for many battles. I guess we kind of lucked out in some backtracking areas. If you count only getting like 5 encounters compared to the 20, yeah, that's lucking out. Here, at least this is a straight path, right? No curves, no twists, no getting lost. Fighting red dragons. Hey, we haven't seen these guys in forever. They are weak to ice. They have blaze. This might hurt. A little bit. Just a little bit. Roll high, please. Well, it wasn't exactly high, but it's not bad. Kill that one before it moves. That's very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping blue would kill the next one before it had a chance to do blaze. Nope! Thanks, blue! Jerk. Okay, no one use blaze, please. Unless it's like blaze blue. Alright, well, we lived. Should definitely memo, you're right. Alright, we lived again. Well, they lived again, I should say. So you're gonna use blaze, like first, before any of us get to actually do anything? That's rude. Okay, I guess I selected something. I don't know. I meant to do a Hailhound. Doesn't matter, though. He's dead. All this money. Actually, a ton of money, huh? Shame there's really nothing for us to buy. 26,000 gil! How much money do I have? I have almost... I got a lot of money. I almost 1 million gil. I'm gonna meet you guys at that doorway back here. Alright, I've made it back to the doors like I said I would. Now we just need to go up and through this area, and there's gonna be an encounter right here. Guess who it is? That's right, it's a random encounter. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. No, this is... cut! This wasn't in the script. There's supposed to be a giant snake lady here. 69? Blue, I appreciate the joke, but at the same time, we're past that in terms of, like, damage output, man. Yeah, this is not the fight that I was leading up to. Shocking, I know. But I guess it just didn't like the fact that I was leading up to that fight and was like, hey, no, we can't have lead-ups. So have some lava worms. I guess. Sure. Fine. That's fine. Kind of annoying. But fine. At least it's lava worms and not like fire dragons or something. I'm at actually max health for this upcoming boss fight, so that'd be great. Am I still gonna get into this boss fight? Okay. Wasn't sure if I accidentally, like, bypassed the step encounter. Alright, so... Not step encounter, but, set encounter. So, giant, gloves on Ryu. Now, Marilith has been upgraded a little bit, too. You want to use Null Blaze. She's no longer weak to ice, I believe, and she's no longer susceptible to silence and sleep. Just attack. But I will put up Null Fire. Null Blaze, I think, is the Nintendo name for it. Maybe? I don't know. Let's get Haste going on you. Now, Marilith has 1400 HP, so it's a few hundred more than she had when we first fought her. Good job, Blue. Haha, 69! It's kind of sad, actually, but sure. Go for it. Sure, you use not gauntlets, giant gloves. And I guess you heal for now. Good shield. How many shields do I have? I got 3. Don't know if I want a shield. Attack. This should do half damage now. Good stuff. Ryu, can you crit, please? That'd be fantastic. I guess I could use the giant gloves on Tella as well if I really want to mess with them. Nice. Attack. No, just attack. We don't need the. I'm not wasting giant gloves, but we don't need to use giant gloves. She'll be dead this turn anyways. See? Called it! Again, if you back away and re-step on this position, you will fight Marilith again. Don't do that. To be fair, she's way easier than Lich. I like how they give one goddamn Gil. Like, dog, you gave me chests full of Gil here. Why is your boss only giving me one? Makes no goddamn sense. Alright, so let's go. This one's kind of mazy, but not. It all kind of leads to the same place. Come down here, and we want to go in Ha. There's no treasures on this this floor. We got some of these things. Use Gauntlet, why not? Hey, can you guess which boss we're gonna be fighting next? Oh, you guys aren't weak to lightning? This is dumb. Well, to be fair, he does use lightning himself. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I guess I never really thought of it before. Why does Kraken use lightning? I mean, I guess there's some, like, electric eels and shit like that. But a lot of the most aquatic creatures in this game are weak to lightning. And hell, even Kraken himself is weak to lightning. He just has high magic defense. Probably just switch back to using 2 healing things. That experience was not that much. Okay, so, never mind. I mean, this is technically a new encounter. Technically. So yeah, I don't know. Sahagin princes and white sharks. We fought them plenty of times, this is true. I like how the protect cape, or protect cloth, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is the same like color and design as the knight's cape. Should probably just take out a shark back here, right? See? Look at that. Good job, Mint. Should say Olay when you do it, though. I mean, it's a new encounter for here. I think as Sahagin Princes, we only ran into like 1 or 2 of them in the Sunken Shrine, right? They were usually surrounded by a bunch of other normal Sahagins. Yeah, they're just dead now. Used to. Good block. That is the ice shield, clearly. Not dead? Not dead. Not dead? But not dead. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. At least we're at max health again. On everyone. I was kind of hoping for Blue or Ryu to jump in there and stab the shark. Thank you. Memo real fast. Just in case. Never be too sure. Or safe. Alright, we want to go to that door up there. We can never make it there. Make no promises. First strike? Really? God, I hope I have enough antidotes for when they get poisoned. You have 84, Chronos. I know. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Ow, troll. None of you actually got poisoned. That's incredible. No, go over there. Yeah, there. And you use this. I could hit you with another. We're not going to use anything else. So, hopefully, you all die. I used the Bolt 2 last time against the Hot Saugans as well. The last encounter. Because it was the same encounter as before. There's a bunch of Sahagins with 2 white sharks. You lived. You lived. You lived? How dare you stand where she stood? Alright, everyone dies now. Oh, I mean, you know what? I guess... Oh, shit, you know what? I didn't need to use Bolt 2. I could have used Thor's hammer. With Mint, and then the gauntlets with Tella. Wow, I could have saved 2 useless spell charges. Who would have thought? It's actually good to know for future encounters, though. Like this one! I helped out in that fight. Down we go. Okay, fine. I don't want to walk anyways. Let's continue south and then go to the east. Maybe memo up. 'Cause we're about to meet the beast. That might not be him. It is! Alright, cool. Giant gloves, attack. No. No. Bolts. Oh, no. Shield 2. And then haste. Hopefully we get Shield 2 Electric Boogaloo off. Thank you. Alright, so Kraken got 1800. Okay, Bolt 2, sure. No Bolt would have been nice. But Kraken's physical attack hurts. Okay. I'm gonna do another one of these, actually. And then, sure. Let's go ahead and do Null Bolt now that he already used it. And you know what? Steel. You motherfucker. Okay. Alright. I'm about to have a pretty heated moment there for a second. Could have used another haste. Maybe should have used another haste. Not gonna use another haste. Like I said, 1800 HP. Physical attacks hurt. And we're good with you. We could use another shield too if we really wanted to, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Wow, that looked like the same exact damage you did before we had Null Bolt on. Guess you rolled high that time. Dick. It feels wrong having Blue use that. Now, hopefully, they're not going to. Hopefully they actually attack him before he attacks us. But it doesn't matter if we get blinded here. You only have, like... Okay, good. You're dead. Good stuff. Alright, so we only got 2 more floors left. I know, right? Are you ending the episode, Chronos? Absolutely not. I told you today was the finale. So today's the finale. I know. We should definitely memo, though. Alright, so remember that weapon I was talking about earlier? It's on this floor. I know. And I actually mean it this time. Hey, Ryu gained a level. Woo! More damage! Blue gained a level. Woo! More mediocrity! Ming gained a level, good for you. Tella, you're still here. That's great. You didn't die. I mean, you did die during the Lich fight, but at least you didn't stay dead. Alright, so remember this torch for later, not only because it got me into a random encounter, but also because, like, I'm gonna totally be like, hey, I'm gonna meet you guys back at that torch, and I'm gonna meet exactly right here. So remember, this torch, this is the torch that will light the way, and it's what I'll also be meeting you back at, so don't forget that. But Chronos has many torches. No, there's not. There's but one torch. Not this one. Not this one either. It's the one all the way back there. Don't worry, you'll find it eventually. Oh, arrows. Those are actually new. Kind of? Yeah, no, they are new. Yeah, we fought the water versions of these last time. I don't really expect these things to put up much of a fight. But hey, it's a new enemy. I'm already at max health, but I'm using 2 healing staffs anyways. Yeah, it's a new enemy that I don't have to cut up. Which means less time editing. Go me. Kill that one, there you go. Just attack Chronos, like you fire stab and then like the black robe, it'll do some damage, it won't kill him. But at least accumulate some damage before you start healing yourself like you're paranoid of dying. I mean, I am paranoid of dying. But you don't have to know that. Break the ice, huh? I feel like I should know that. But I guess it really doesn't matter. God, Ryu, you were so good. You and the warrior class. I mean, the monk would be doing about as much damage right now. Well, actually, no. Probably doing like 300 some odd damage per swing. The racial damage bonus that you get with the Excalibur really is beneficial for the most part. Is this Vampire Lords? Okay. I didn't know your family was in town, Edward. Ow. Quit it. Probably should have went after the dragon zombie first. Gaze should be fine. It's kind of sad that was the one we rolled. How? Ow! Dick! Don't ever attack me again. Thank you. Please die, too. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Okay. Good God. That's a lot of money. Alright, this is the room that I was talking about. I can never get there. Damn big purple worms. Always being purple. The Masamunes! This is the weapon I was talking about earlier. Any class can equip it. It is the best weapon in the game. Oh, man. You cannot equip the Excalibur, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking, Chronos, you said that would help Blue's damage. I know, and it would. A little bit. It would bring him up to almost par with Ryu. But if I give it to Ryu, Ryu does more damage. The more damage Ryu does, the faster the boss battles are. $79.69, great number. 105 or what was it? 100 and something. 109. Okay, we'll leave it on for now, and I'm gonna meet you back at that mighty torch that I mentioned earlier. All right, we are back at the sacred torch now. Let's go to the east. Make sure the memo up, because RAR, it's a dragon. Alright, so, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use the giant gloves on you. You to attack. Tiamat's not that much different from before, so, I mean, I guess I'll shield up just for funsies. And then, haste you. Poison's a little bad. Shouldn't be that bad, though. Oh, completely missed. Yeah, it's that, she has like 2,200 and... No, that's just actually 2,200 HP. So a little stronger than before. But not too bad. You know what? Use the giant gloves yourself. And then heal for you. And then you steal. I could use 2 giant gloves, but I figure I'd spread out the love a little bit. Ice 2 is a little meh, but not that bad. Thankfully, it wasn't even that high of a roll. Now, what I could have done is same thing I did last time. 2 giant gloves on Ryu, haste, and then just go to town. That hurts a little bit, I won't lie. There's a lot of damage. Thankfully, you didn't hit anyone else that would have been susceptible to dying completely. You don't have haste. That's true. You don't have haste. You're dead, though, so that's fine. That's it for the 4 fiends. A little... Well, okay, Lich was way more challenging in the Temple of Chaos than he was in the Terror Cavern, because good lord. Flare is no joke when used by an enemy. I mean, honestly, Flare is no joke when used by a Black Mage either. It's just the enemies get to use it more often, that's for sure. Though, thankfully, we killed him relatively fast. I guess that's a good counter to it, right? Lich is a glass cannon. Hit you with Flare if you're alive, and if you have a warrior or a knight, and you're high enough level, it should be. Don't you dare snort at me. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, there's one more full left, and, well, one more enemy boss left to fight, and that's that. I might try to look for War Mech. I make no promises on that, though. Dude's, like, stupidly... Not even stupidly rare, just kind of rare and unpredictable. Let's see. Let's go ahead and memo up. I believe we can head down either the left or the right side and make it to where we need to go. Yeah, we can. All right, great. Let's memo here. All right, there he is. All right, formation. Blue, get up front. Ryu, get all the way to the bottom. Equipment-wise, give me this goddamn thing. You don't deserve it. You never have. Masamune on you. And I believe we'll memo again and be good to go. Well, don't you look familiar? Don't remember me? Is it because I was a pissant? It's Garland. 2,000 years into the future, you killed me. Easily. But the 4 great forces sent me back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the 4 fiends of chaos into the future. And they shall once again send my future self into the past, so I can become my own grandfather. 2,000 years from now, I will lose all memory of the past. But in that past, I will reborn yet again. Your lives shall end here, and mine shall last forever. Well, not really a dragon, but he's close. All right, we get some good music. We're gonna have you haste Ryu. We're gonna have you haste Ryu. We're gonna have you shield all. And then we're gonna use the Giant's Glove. So, I mentioned this before, but all buffs stack, right? So we're gonna get 2 haste on Ryu. Then we're gonna get 2 Giant Gloves. Blaze is gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, I should have healed, you're right. I was so used to not having to heal. That's fine though, we don't need no stinking healing. Actually, we'll heal next time. Alright, so Steel, Edan, Steel, you go ahead and heal 3. You go ahead and Giant's Glove. Ice 3. We should probably get the null elements on, because this will hurt. No, it won't. Never mind. What do I know? Man, that's horrible. That's just horrible. Horrible healing. So Chaos here has 4,000 HP. He also has a bird on his dick, but we try not to point that out. We don't want to make him feel too bad. You know what? You haste, and then you steal, and then you shield again, and then you attack. Tsunami might hurt. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's some delicious damage. And it's just gonna get better from here. I might cure for him. Haste again, steal again, cure for Ryu. We don't want him to die. What about Blue though? What about Blue though? Why do you think I put him in the front row? I need him to tank all the hits. Bye, Blue. What about Tello? Tello should be fine. We can't even get that amount of health. Oh man, we can't even get him that amount of health. We haven't seen you use Bolt yet, right? So there you go. But you know, it doesn't matter. Chaos is dead after this turn. See, told ya. Tello would be fine. It's kind of slow dissolve. You're not wrong. Man, my controller is vibrating non-stop. Gotta love the music. Good background, too. The time loop was severed at last. The battle spanning 2,000 years came to an end and peace prevailed. Really, it only took 2 hours, but 2,000 years is fine. The light of the 4 crystals revived the wind, water, earth, and heart, but also fire. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding, but it was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. He was an incel. Didn't like being rejected. His hatred swelled with the 4 forces of nature, and from it were born the 4 fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. But that is now past, the stuff of legends, thanks to the courage and strength of Ryu, Tello, and Mint. Blue was there. All has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they returned will be restored to its natural state. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, I don't know if I ever talked to her, and even Garland will be there, oblivious to what had happened in that time. Twisted dimension. But when did it all begin? The source of the chaos lie in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. 4 warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These 4 forces were the key to banishing the darkness as well. Almost like there's not good or evil, they're just forces of nature. And when everything was over, the memory of the 4 warriors' journey to the past was destined to be lost forever. So what, I'm not gonna get credit? Do I get to keep my money? But their deeds will survive in people's hearts of legend. The tales will be passed down for generations to come. Dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish the tales. The warriors are returning to traveling back from the world 2,000 years past. With the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts, they will carry on their lives, completely overpowering everyone in the world, and watch over the world, too. I guess that's kind of nice of them. Never forget, the light of this world must always be guided in the right direction, which is my direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. Maybe in the shape of a cloud. A crystal shines within every heart. A crystal gleams within your heart too. For you are the one who fought the battle spanning 2,000 years. Oh, thanks. I always knew I was special. May the world be blessed with light for eternity. And these seagulls. They might be doves. I don't know. We don't judge here. Alright, that is that. We beat Final Fantasy 1. Gonna get some little pictures and cutscenes of our journey, as well as the credits. So yeah, the last fight, it's not that bad, right? You buff up your strongest physical fighter, which in my case was Ryu. We had 2 hastes and 2 stales, so it made the fight a little bit faster. Generally speaking, you could have just used the Giant's Glove probably 2 more times, and just kept having your either red mage or your black mage doing haste on your warrior or monk, and then just went to Pound Town. You could have done it with blue too, but in all honesty, fuck him. No, okay. So, the monk is just completely better. Now, the class upgrade for Thief actually was pretty significant. Generally speaking... Oh, hey, did she come back? Oh, I guess in this timeline she didn't die, right? Did you sell that fairy in this timeline? You better not have. It's Princess Sarah and her loot. Ooh, 3D. What was I saying? Oh, the classic rig. Yeah, Thief the Ninja, that is a great upgrade. Sadly, just the lack of strength on the class, or the class leading up to it, and actually it's mostly just strength, right? Because, yeah, he had almost the same speed as Ryu, just it was a few points lower, which blows my mind, seeing how he was the ninja. That's Garland behind the Light Warrior back there, by the way. You can barely tell. Yeah, I don't know why. I never really used the Thief, like I mentioned in the first episode. It's like, oh, just go ahead and do something I'm not really familiar with. I kind of thought agility was going to be the Thief's highest stat. No, it's luck. You know what luck does in this game? Fucking nothing. It does nothing. It doesn't increase crit chance. It doesn't. It supposedly increases the chance of escaping. You know how escape works in this game? It's based off slot. And like the first 2 slots, it's like based off like a random number and like your luck stat, maybe? I don't know if it works. It didn't work in the NES, I can tell you that much. It was bugged in the NES. I'm not sure if it's one of the bugs that was fixed in this one. To be fair, I didn't run from a lot of battles, right? Just the ghouls and the Berettas. I think that was about it. There might have been, oh yeah, it was the cockatrice fights that I ran. There was a lot of red dragons that I never fought like that. You're right. But I guess that's Ryu. I guess he got dyed armor to blue at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Like every other class upgrade is kind of like, oh, hey, you do something a little bit better. Your stat gains are slightly better in this category than they were in that category. Or you get access to like higher level spells, or in the Knight's case, useless spells. But yeah, it's Carlin, you look so bad in that. You look so bad there, man. Yeah, I don't know. They gave you some justice in the Dissidia games, not in Final Fantasy 1 though. Yeah, no, like all the other class upgrades, like, oh, you get access to like the level 7 or 8 and 9 spells, or, you know, you get access to more variety of spells in like the Red Mage's case. Thief, you get like all this equipment. You do slightly more damage now. You get to equip heavy armor and shields. It's great. Monk gets nothing. Monk's just like, oh, you are a master now, or a black belt. Like one of them, yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Did I get anything? No. You're good already. We just changed the name of your class. And, you know, Warrior became Knight, which is more tanky, kind of, and is a physical powerhouse, right? So, can't really complain. The fighter / knight / warrior / whatever class is grossly unbalanced compared to all the other classes in terms of, like, damage output when it comes to physical attacks. It's great, though. I mean, Monk can kind of keep up, but after a certain point, like, unless you level the Monk high enough, because his weapon's based off his level, he's gonna fall behind. Though he will hit like a truck. Eventually. Look at that sword. Kinda nice. Maybe that's the Masamune? I don't know. It's kinda curved, I guess. Yeah, it's kinda curved. Is it? No, it's not curved at all. It has that weird little dongle in the middle of it, though. What the hell's that for? The end. It's over. It's done. Don't try it. I have the high ground, Anakin. Wait, no, that's something different. Anyways, yes, that is it for Final Fantasy 1 walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button below. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the series. I thought it was pretty well. It went pretty well. I thought the notes were pretty accurate in terms of what I was trying to relay. Tiamat could have been a little bit more detailed aside from raw, I'm a dragon. But you know, it's fine. She wasn't that hard anyways. But still, I guess I could have probably done a little bit better there. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the Final Fantasy walkthrough series, huh? Like I said earlier, you know, there's definitely gonna be side games that I'm gonna address in the future. Legends 2, Mystic Quest, Tactics, those types of games will definitely appear on the channel at some point. 10-2 won't probably be a walkthrough, it'll definitely be a playthrough, but I probably won't have notes for that one. Type 0 will just be full blind at some point, but yeah, that's it for pure walkthrough, non-blind walkthrough Let's Play for Final Fantasy. Yeah. Took a while, huh? Alright, that is it for this episode and this series. Press the like button below, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next series. Have a great day.